Alright, so before I do the real review, I gotta say, this light has everything. It's got a laser, it's got a green laser, and it's just got, you know, the main light, right? It also has, it has a strobe. Alright, but it also has a side light. It has a colored side light, right? Or if you just want a regular white side light, it's got that. But it's also got, it's got like a police light. This thing is just crazy. It has everything. All right, this is what they call it waterfall. Right? I mean, it just has special effects. Has this thing. I mean, just for fun. Okay, so this thing has special effects, the police style light. It's got a green laser pointer built into it, right? And of course, it just has the regular light. That's crazy, and it's rechargeable. It's a convenient package. This thing is just awesome. Hey, what's up, my YouTube friends? Welcome to my review of the Wurkkos HD01 flashlight. And here are the official stats on the light with the distances, the lumens, and the run times. Right, so you can pause this part of the video if you need to. There is the light. It comes with a lanyard and a recharging cable. And here is a look at the light itself. So this has a two-way pocket clip. It has an area light on the side. It has a laser. There's the emitter. It has two operating switches. And that is the charging port cover. This is an extremely convenient size and shape. It's easy to carry. It's squared off. It can stand. It can side stand. Now you can see this has a lens to focus the output of that emitter. Now this has a built-in rechargeable battery. All right, so you're never going to lose it. It's internal and not removable. In order to recharge the battery, just hook it up with the provided cable to any power source. It has Type-C rapid recharging, Type-C to USB. That is a power bank. Now that glows red when it is recharging, and it will glow green when it is fully charged. It comes with this diagram of the operating instructions. Right, so we're going to go through all of these in detail. So the rear button will control the main light. To turn it on, press that. To turn it off, press that. Once it is on, you can cycle through 3 brightness levels with press and hold. Right, so 3 levels. You can double tap for turbo. Right, so that is a turbo. Now from off, if you long press, you will get to an ultra low mode. Right, ultra low mode. If you triple tap, you will get to strobe. Warning, it's going to flash. There you go. If you tap 4 times, you can lock the flashlight. It will indicate that it is locked. Alright, so now this is locked. It will not turn on. If you try to turn it on, it'll just flash to indicate that it is locked. To unlock it, press it 4 times again. Now the forward button, if you press that 1 time, you get a laser. That is a green laser if you need to point something out at a distance. Green laser. Alright, so to turn it off, just press that again. Now if you double tap this, it will turn on the area light. Alright, so now you have an area light. Alright, now to turn that off, you just press that again. Alright, now once it is on, if you press and hold, it will go through different brightness levels. Now if you press and hold this, you will get a colored light from the area light. Alright, so press and hold. Alright, so you see now it's green. If you press and hold again, it will cycle through all different colors. Okay, so let's just show you all the colors. And if you release, it will stop at whatever color. Right, so it has a whole spectrum. Okay, and back to green. And to turn that off, just press. Also with the colored modes, once you have selected what color you want, if you double tap this, it will start blinking. Alright, so you can have any color you want will blink at that rate. Now if you triple tap that, you will get to the special effects modes. Alright, so this is going to flash, warning, triple tap. Now this is what they call police mode. It's red and blue flashing. Alright, so, I mean that's pretty cool. That's police mode. Yeah. Now, if you double tap, it will go to another special effects mode. Right, so that's what they call waterfall. Wow. Alright, and if you double tap again, this is what they call droplet. Droplet. So as you can see, it's also going through the different colors. Oh, that's pretty awesome. If you tap this 4 times, it will lock the light. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, and so now it won't turn on, it'll just blink if you try to turn it on. 1, 2, 3, 4 to unlock it. Now if you press this 5 times, it will go to breathing mode. Right now in breathing mode, you see those lights there will slowly get brighter and dimmer, like it's breathing. So this is if you set the light down somewhere and it's dark and you want to be able to see it, to find it again. So that is called breathing mode. And you might be wondering, can you turn the laser on when the other light is on? You know, the main light. All right, well, that is the main light in its lowest mode. And so yes, you see the laser. All right, now what about, can you use the side light? Well, yes. Right? Yeah, I mean, you can use the side light and the main light at the same time if you choose. Hey, what's up YouTube? We're out on the demonstration board with this Wurkkos light. So, without light, that's what you would see. Nothing. Let's cycle through the brightness levels. Alright, so that's the high mode. Let's go turbo. And that is the turbo, and that's pretty good for a light of this size, right? Okay, warning, we're going to demo the strobe. Wow. Alright, let's go back to turbo. There's the turbo, so yeah, I mean, this is really bright. Alright, let's do the area light. Oh, let's do the laser first. That is the laser. Alright, here is the area light. That's the area light. Let's cycle through. Alright, so that's the brightest it goes with the area light. That's not bad. Okay, let's do the color light. Press and hold. Alright, so there's one. And now it's going to cycle through. I mean, that's pretty trippy. I'll go through all. Let's get back to the green. Okay. So that's what they call the police mode. Oh yeah. Suppose you're wondering why I pulled you over. Well, you have to buy a flashlight. Alright, here we are on the sports field. I'm standing in one goal. Let's see what this does. Now this is not meant as like a long-range thrower, but people continue to request a test on the field anyway. Okay, so there you go. Now I can actually see the goal, but the naked eye is a lot better than a camcorder. So I don't know if you guys can see it, but yeah, I can just make out that goal. So not bad at all, especially since this is not meant to be a long-range thrower. It's a handy little personal light. And here is the light out on the road, literally. You hear all those frogs? Yeah, they're loving the humid weather. You just walk around. What would you see? Yeah, I mean, a lot of detail there. All right, so this is what you would see if you broke down on an old country road. And here's a top view of the light. Let me get behind it. So you can see, right? It's a wide straight river of light. Okay, wow. So there is the creek, flowing strongly. You can hear it. I hear frogs tonight too. It's warm and yeah, the frogs are liking the humidity. Lots of bugs out as well. Up to the treetops. Oh yes. Down the creek. Yeah, so this is what you would see. This light is doing well. I'm up on the banks of the creek. Well, all right, there you go. This is a pretty handy light, I would say, definitely. All right, let me show you the laser. All right, I'm still at Frog Creek. It's going across some vegetation. But yeah, there's the laser. That's the opposite bank of the creek. That's the treetops. So if you need to point something out to someone, this would be useful. All right, yes, my favorite. The police lights. Right? Now you have to check into your local laws. Where I live, this is perfectly legal if you're on the street. But you cannot flash a blue light if you're in a vehicle. Okay, and that's because they don't want people pulling people over unless they are the real police, right? So, yeah, check into your laws as far as, you know, how they treat that, but this is perfectly legal because I'm not in a vehicle at the moment. Okay, so there's the next special effect. Yeah, that's pretty darn cool. It's almost hypnotic, right? All right, let's switch them. And then you got that, which to me it looks like, you know, the MLRS going off, or a Roman candle. That's pretty darn cool. Yeah, I mean, these, we had nothing like this when I was a kid, man. This is pretty awesome. I mean, I've seen lights that were similar to this, but without any special features. Lights that were similar to this that were twice the price, just because they had brand names that were very, you know, prestigious, collectible brands of lights. Okay, but yeah, this is like half the price of some of those with way more special features. The laser pointer, the area light, the different colors on the area light, and the 3 special effects modes, as well as quick shortcut to turbo, access to strobe, shortcut to an ultra low mode. Yeah, this thing is great for the price. I love the shape of it and the size, the weight. It's very easy to carry. Yeah, so I definitely highly recommend this light for that sale price. I mean, you are definitely getting your money's worth with this, right? Even if you never used any of the special features, it would be worth it at that price just for the main light that this has, right? So, and you got the, you know, rapid recharging, the battery. It's an integrated battery. You're never going to lose it. Yeah, this thing is awesome for the price. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll include the relevant links below the video for your convenience. This has been We All Juggle Knives and Lights. I'm out.